This promises to be with the Olympic champions from Holland in lane 3. The Olympic silver medalists in lane 6. But at the top of the screen, furthest away from us, will be Paul Reedy for the men's double sculls. And this quick start, the short strokes to get the boat moving.
And we're looking onto the Norwegian double, massive experience there. We're looking at Rolf Thorsen at bow, world champion in this event in 1982, and then subsequently in a very successful quad, got a silver medal in Seoul with his present partner, Lars Bjornes. They have proved to be a very successful double this season, beating the Dutch at Lucerne by about a second. But there's very little to choose between them here.
500 meters then, and it's the Federal Republic in Germany. That's two from the top of the screen that are in the lead, just over half a second ahead of the Austrians, with Australia.
Fast cruise in the DDR here. We might have seen a couple of seconds faster from the leaders, but this is a very steady-paced group, and they're going to probably go over the course very, very evenly. But it looks to be the crew bodies race, and the Norwegians now starting to move forward. They've increased their rate of striking. The number of strokes has raised a little bit. They're obviously trying to see if they can edge in front, take the initiative away from the rest of the field. And beyond them, the Australian double, stroked by Peter Anthony, a former lightweight world champion, outstanding competitor. But I shall be interested to see if they can actually maintain that sort of pace. When we look across, perhaps, to see a little bit of the Dutch, they're not quite so strong to the finish. Not big men either. They're both around 87 kilograms.
So coming into the final 500 meters of the race, and Norway in command. And look at that command they have got, over 2 seconds over their Dutch rivals. And remember, they've got a 100% record over the Dutch pair this season. Beaten them at Lucerne and in the heat.
Dutch crew trying to make a tremendous effort to get on terms, but I think at this point it's still the Norwegians holding on.
Half a length between the two crews. Australia now being challenged just out of the picture by Austria for that bronze medal. In fact, the Austrians are absolutely flying in the final 500. They're even coming up on the Dutch. I think the line's going to come too soon for them, but the Norwegians in command as they've been for virtually the last half of this, and they take the gold ahead of Holland, with Austria getting a bronze medal, and then very close there for 4th place, and in fact finishing last, the Federal Republic of Germany, who were
strokes right the way through to the finish, and I think that's probably what made the difference between them and the Dutch champions. A little bit more push off the finish of the stroke.
And a terrific effort there from the Austrians. 1:30.98 the time for Austria in that final 500. Gold to Norway then, Holland the silver, Austria squeezing Australia out of the bronze, and Australia dead heating